I mean, sometimes you just lose the inspiration to keep going. Yeet. It's not to see Tom Brady not make playoffs. Who knows? Maybe when he's playing for the Chargers. It's to me, it's time to see if Tom Brady's as good as everyone thinks he is. When he goes to another team, if he carries them to a playoff, that means he's legit the GOAT. Is my big thing. That he's the GOAT. At that point, he's the GOAT. Second year, that's fine too. If he even does it on the second year, that's fine. Because the first year, you know, you kind of have to adapt. Teams got to change around. You got to change the team around. Got to get used to it. That happens. Now, if you do it the first year, go. Instant go. Just gone. We were in San Diego to go watch the Chargers versus the Cowboys. It was fun, but I would much rather see my team more than the Cowboys. Not that I don't like the Cowboys, but they're not. I do, you know, support my team. Oh, okay. You've been to a Cowboys Patriot game? What the hell, Isaiah? Oh. Hey Isaiah, what's your opinion on Hatterene, the vibe check Pokemon in Sword and Shield? I don't know how you can be to every Titans game. Man, dude. This year, the playoffs were intense this year. We can't lie, except for one game. Damn Packers-Niners game was like the biggest disappointment. I was say, do you like its shiny form? Because I got one. I actually got a good shiny Hatterene, Gigantamax. I got that one, and I got my Sandaconda finally. What color is the shiny? I'll pull it up right now. I'll show it. Because I got that one and I got a couple of others. Oh, he did.
See, $179 per season for just a season ticket? That's...
Bella, why are you sleeping on my clothes? I probably did, and I can still do that for you if you want another one. Oh god. That was a terrible decision. I got, like Michael, I don't know if you remember Mike. He used to be at Frontier with us, a bigger dude. Was very loud. He actually, I gave him his first shiny in the form of a shiny Typhlosion I had to hunt for, and the guy who wanted it, it wasn't the right nature, so I ended up having to get rid of it. So, I was like, oh, I have this one. Do you want it? And I gave it to him. He's like, this is my first shiny I ever had, and it's my favorite Pokemon. I was like, well, glad to hear. Yeah, this guy I'm gonna have to kick because his connection is not what we call stable. Pay $10. You want the website? Stuff is a little harder for me to do because I don't have the equipment to do it. I don't have the mods to do it. I don't have any way to really do it. But 3DS version stuff? Yeah, no problem. Oh god. Uh, like, do you mean you want me to do stuff for like Sword and Shield, or for like stuff from like Ultra Sun and Moon? Because those ones I can do no problem. They'll just take me a little bit of time. Well, here's the thing. Shiny Celebi, Shiny Mewtwo, no problem. I can do that one. Shiny Mew, though, nearly impossible. I think it's only found through an event. From Ultra Sun and Moon? Oh, yeah, no problem. I can do that. What are you looking for? Shiny Celebi, almost impossible. But there's probably one coming out soon. Because it was teased in the most recent Pokemon movie. Got him. Oh, no problem. I definitely can get... Those are easy. Those are easy ones. Now, were you wanting to have them in Ultra Sun and Moon, Isaiah, or were you going to transfer them to Sword and Shield? Just that way I know if to set it up through a trade or do trade on the Ultra Sun and Moon. The post game's like minimal. That's the thing. Trust me, with how easy Sword and Shield is, you'll still be rocking them before you even get the first gym badge. What I did. I had level 50s by the time I hit the third gym badge. It was hilarious. I was like, this game's cheap and broken. Copy that. Yeah, that's no problem. If you want, I'll hook you up because I don't do the business anymore. Yeah, exactly. I was just dead, yeeted. I finally got my freaking Centiskorch. The only problem is I got a male Gigantamax Centiskorch. And I know this sounds stupid. Like, how can you be upset about this? But I actually am not a big fan of shiny Centiskorch. Like, I think it's kind of lame looking. So, I got a shiny male Centiskorch, and it is Gigantamax. Gigantamax is disappointing beyond belief when it's shiny. And even its regular form is a bit of a disappointment. So, yeah, I'm like, ugh. I got a shiny one. And I'm happy I have one, and it has good IVs, and it's got a good nature, but it bums me out because it's like, I want a regular one that's good. Shiny Troopers, the Phalanx.
Shiny Phalanx, what does that look like? I think it's like brown and white for some reason. Let me look.
Generation of like all the Pokemons except for the starters and the legendaries were really good. I say except for the starters and legendaries because the legendaries, let's face it, they aren't very legendary looking. And then the starters, even the food Pokemon were pretty good. The apple one is pretty decent. He's actually a good boy. But like, Rillaboom's the only good-looking starter. Cinderace has the best animations, and Inteleon sucks. I'm straight up saying it. Inteleon freaking sucks. Even Gigantamax Inteleon is a bummer. Like, I vote for the next character in Smash Ultimate to be Rillaboom over Cinderace all day. I mean, I named my first lizard Espio, even though Espio's a chameleon. I had a lizard a long time ago. He didn't live long, though. He got sick, unfortunately. Oh, God. Why did I do that? Sceptile would be sick. Like, Sceptile was something I wanted. I doubt they're gonna make a new Pokken because Pokken did not get any more support. Pokken was a kind of like a one-time deal. It's fun though, and it still has a niche community. It's about as big as KI. The biggest thing about Pokken that makes it really good, its matchmaking system was a freaking like, basically, put it this way. Give Pokken KI's netcode, you would have had one of the greatest fighting games ever made. Like, people would probably still be playing it. Give me Torterra. Gen 4 remake. On your 4K Munger? Oh, Lord. I remember the one year I went to EVO, 2016, the last year for Pokken. Pokken actually delayed KI Top 8 so much. And so all the KI players have like an astounding like hatred for Pokken. We actually very much dislike Pokken so much. Because we were done. We were so ahead of schedule, they actually delayed some of our matches. Yeah, like, you guys are done. Like, you guys are all set. I'm like, oh, so what do we do? And like, come back in 4 hours. Come back in 3. Come back in another hour. What are we waiting for? Poking. Just wait, Isaiah. Gen 4 remake. Gen 4 remakes are gonna be amazing. Hopefully. I hope. Hopefully they're better than Gen 3 remakes. Because Gen 3 remakes were a bummer. As much as I love them, because I love Gen 3, it's still my favorite generation. Oops. The remakes definitely do not compare to the original. In all honesty. I live, bitch. That's a nose. What? But Isaiah, you gotta support the community and rebuy this game that you bought on the Wii U. That was the most jankiest way to play the game. Remember those days, Isaiah, when you had to have 2 Wii U consoles to play? Ah! That's the thing. I don't know if I want Gen 5 remakes yet. I don't know if we're at that. I don't want it to be at that point already. But it's almost there. If we get 20 Fire Emblem characters, we can add another Pokemon. Yes, but please make it an interesting